Drew stage.
And just to point something out, on that starting lineup for the defense, one player is Weston Smith back from injury.
Yep, and the kickoff is taking it to 5-yard line. He's up to, they got a big hole. He's still on his feet. Gets all the way up to the 32-yard line of Butler. They're going to start off with good field position, and this football game is underway.
They actually went back into a zone, and they were kind of late getting into it.
3 wideouts on the far side. Mitchell pump fakes. The guy flushed him out of the pocket, but he's on the run. He's looking for some help, heading toward the sideline. Gets the corner. He gets hit out of bounds and a flag. I knew that was coming.
Yep. Just as he crossed the line, they came in and made the hit. So that's going to be a additional 15 yards added to the end of that run, and that was near. Troy's defense has their back up against the wall.
2 wideouts on the far side, too close to us. They're going to hand it to Burrows. Burrows, he keep her up the gut, and he just keeps going forward.
He's pushing,
and he gets all the way down to almost the 5-yard line. That's going to be 1st and goal for the Aviators.
He was hit 2 yards past the line.
2 on our side. Going back to pass, looking for a slant, throws it up in the end zone, and he's caught it. Nope.
No.
Incomplete.
Right-footed kicker.
Going soccer style, waiting on the snap. Luke Mitchell, the holder. Good snap, kick is up, blocked. No good.
Nice.
And the ball's blocked. And
big stand by the Trojan defense.
Work. Evan Walters in beside him. 2 wideouts on the far side, 1 on ours. So they're going. Seiler's going to keep her. Nice, but bounce through. On the right side, bounce outs on the far side, 1 closest to us, and they're going to hand it to Walters. Walters dances back, cuts a back. He gets up to about the
He's going to be about a yard short.
Yard line, and you're absolutely right. Chuck's going to bring up 3rd and 1 from the 20, almost 22-yard line.
It was a nice cut. He made.
They're giving him the 1st down.
Wow, that was a generous spot.
Switches over to the left, waiting on the snap. And he's got it. Seiler's going to keep it. Going to go right up to gut.
Nice.
Nice cut back. He's got a 1st down.
Yes,
nice,
sir.
Nice weight on the block by Braden Seiler. That's just a senior move. So 1st and 10 now from the 29. Seiler pump fake and passes right
He's
up.
got it. He's got it.
Wide open at the 50. He's down to 40.
Nice
cut back, still on his feet. Going down to the 30. Drove out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 4-yard line. 2nd and 7. Waiting on the snap. He's got it. Going back to pass, looking at crossing pattern. He's being flushed out of the pocket. Seiler
threw it
away, being flushed out of the pocket.
Good smart move by Seiler.
Again, did not hang on to it.
He was out of the pocket and threw it out on the sideline, and they throw a flag.
Are they going to call intentional grounding?
Yep, they are.
Waiting on the snap. He's got it, 3 wideouts. He gives it to number 5, and he gets wrapped up and gets knocked out of bounds. Nice play, good pursuit by the Trojans. Closest to us here on the Troy side of the field. Mitchell looking right at this side. He gets flushed out. He's got some running room. He's got a lot of room. He's up to the 50-yard line. He's going to get run out of bounds at the Trojan 47-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Butler Aviators. So in it to shotgun, waiting on the snap, going back to pass, looking on the short side of the field. They flushed him out of the pocket. He was able to get away, finds one right open in the center of the field at the 20-yard line. Still open, and he gets down to the 17, where it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Butler to shotgun. 2 wideouts on the far side. Mitchell's in beside him. They pump fakes. He's got it open in the flat.
Nice pattern.
And that's going to be a just enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10. Troy are in it to shotgun, and beside him is Walters. 2 wideouts close to us. 1 on the far side. Seiler's got it, steps up into the pocket. He's trying to get around the outside.
He's got room
to beat. He's got him beat. He's up to the 30. He's up to the 35. Steps outside around the corner. Gets up, big hit, dives over the top, up to. Here comes our Trojans. In shotgun, going back to pass Seiler. Seiler pump fakes, gets him open right at the 45-yard line of Butler. And that's going to be close to a 1st down, but I think he might be a teeny bit short.
Austin Staniford on the
to us, waiting on the snap. They're going to send Mitchell in motion out this way. Seiler steps up, wide open out in the flat.
Nice.
He broke a tackle. He's down to the 30. He's to the 20. He's to the 10. Steps back, and they knock him down inside the 10-yard at the 9.
Macomb 14, Troy Christian nothing.
Seiler in it to shotgun. Going to give it to, no, he's going to keep it. Bouncing around side. He's got the corner.
He's got the corner. Cut it.
Dives in. Touchdown, Troy.
Nice,
yes, sir.
Cut. 3-yard touchdown run by Braden Seiler, and Troy's on the board 1st.
At 10-8 snap, kick is up and count it. So at 10-18, the Trojans just knocked in 7 points on the Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Seiler's got the football set, getting ready to kick off to the Aviators. And he kicks it high, going to come down to about the 10-yard line where it's received. He's up to the 20, got some running room, big hole around the outside, going around the corner. He's to the 30. He's got a couple to beat. Seiler's out there, knocks him out of bounds, and we got a flag.
Flag comes
Closest to us, one on the far side. Burrows is in beside him, going back. Burrows swings out. He looks him in the flats. He's got him at the 50.
Oh,
nice
move.
Cut back, and he's got a first down. 1st and 10. They're waiting on the snap. Good snap. He's going.
Big run. Oh, he's going to throw for it. He's going to throw, and he's intercepted.
Yes, intercepted at the Trojan 27-yard line. That's just as good as a punt, and it's 1st and 10, Troy.
Actually,
so no good on the fake punt. So Trojan back with the football at their own 27-yard line. That's Seiler. Seiler running right up the gut. He's still going all the way up to the 40. 1st and 10, Troy.
12.
Flooded the zone on the far side. We got a single wide out over here. Going back to pass.
Blitz,
and they got him.
Yep. Right up the middle.
Nothing that Seiler could do. Waiting on the snap. Rasky's got it. No pressure. Good line drive kick. He's caught it to 25. He's up to the 30, 35, 40.
Good
still
cut.
On his feet, going back. Knocked down, but he's still going. He's up to the 45, up to midfield. Gets just across midfield. Trojan 49-yard line. 4:13 left to go here in the first half. Waiting on the snap. Mitchell back to pass. Looking downfield. Throws one up wide open into flat. He's gone. He's to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Butler.
Yep.
Got in behind the defenders, and he just threw it over the top. Nice pass by Mitchell, and that was number 30. Chuck Fox, Dave Fisher here with tonight's high school football action as the Trojans taking on the Vandalia Butler Aviators, and we are now knotted at 7s on the Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard with 4:04 left to go in the first half. And getting ready to kick off is Jensen. Jensen kicks a squibbler, and it goes all the way down to the 10. Picked up at the 20. He's up to the 25, and he gets wrapped up, and that's where we're going to start in half. Seiler into shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell's got some running room. Breaks another tackle. Still on his feet. Up to the 40. He's to Walters.
Oh,
and that's a horse collar.
That's a horse collar, and where's the call?
I'm sorry. Seconds left. Mitchell in it to shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Burrows.
That's a good start.
He just pushes him back. I'm not even sure if he got back to the line of scrimmage. Gun is Mitchell. Burrows off to his right. Sorry, off to his left. Waiting on the snap. Going back to pass is Mitchell. Looking downfield. He's got him wide open.
And overthrow.
Oh, it's intercepted. Intercepted at the 30. Look like the 33-yard line of Burrows is going down the sideline. He's got him open in the end zone. Got him. Touchdown, Troy! Yes, sir. Threw it up. Nice catch. And I'm trying to see who was that. That was number 10, Nicholas Barr. Nick Barr out there. Oh, touchdown, Troy, with 1:28 left to go here in the first half. Seiler coming in for the point after. He's waiting on the holder. Troy comes set, and the snap. It's up. It is good. Count it. And now Troy. Mitchell, and it's a shotgun. See, I don't think that's Barr in beside him now. Going back to passes Mitchell. Mitchell finds him wide open in the side.
Nice catch, and he dropped it.
He heard footsteps, and that was coming from Mayfield coming at him. No doubt about it. Although Mitchell kind of hung out his wide receiver a little bit on that one. But Mitchell's got the football, going back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. They flush him out. Mitchell still on the run. Got some running room around the outside. Still on his feet. He almost broke the tackle, but he got up close to a first down. Seiler in shotgun. Going back to pass. Looking downfield. Throws it down. He's got him wide open.
He's got him.
Yes! Touchdown, Troy!
Nice pass. On the other side, it was Austin Staniford out there, and he just ran under the ball. Seiler just threw that up. He was able to get behind
of this half.
And let me tell you, both times they were excellent sideline patterns, and Seiler just threw it up and allowed his receiver to run underneath it.
And the snap and the kick, count it. It's good. It's up on top of the Butler Aviators on the Buffalo minutes of high school football. So sit back and enjoy this half number 2. We appreciate you tuning in. We just happened to be tuning in. You missed a good first half.
Absolutely, but stick with us. We'll take you home.
Kick it off. He kicks a line drive kick, goes down to the 7-yard line where he's picked it up. He's up to the 20, 25, got a little bit of running room. That's Rasque on the carry, and he gets wrapped up at about the 27-yard line, and that's where Troy.
They snap the ball.
Waiting on it. They got an up back. They're going back to
Coming
pass
again.
to Seiler, and he gets him wide
Nice
open.
catch.
Got him at the 45, 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Troy.
That was just.
Got Burrows in behind him, going back to Patches Mitchell. He's wide open in the flat. That's going should be enough for a first down.
It will be. And that
on the field.
I thought it was number 31 for Troy.
Can't really see. It does look like number 31. Here in the third quarter, Mitchell in its shotgun. 2 wide outs, both sides of the field. Burrows going back out in the flat, looking downfield.
Pressure.
Mitchell, he's being flushed out. He's got some running room. Still on his feet to the 30, to the 40, to the 45, and that's where they wrap him up. First in. Mitchell in its shotgun. They just move Burrows one side or the other of him. He's going back, pump fake. He's got some room, finds him out in the flat. That's Bennett. Bennett gets wrapped up, but it's going to be enough for a first down. So first and closest to us, far side of the field, it's the long side. They're on this close hash mark. They're throwing it out in the flat. Wide open is Bennett. And nice tackle. Who was that masked man that came up and made that tackle?
Was that Rasque that came up?
That was
here.
The Trojan 39. Mitchell again in the shotgun. 3 wide outs closest to us. Ball on the far hash mark. Waiting on the snap, going back to pass. He's looking in the middle, got him, and he's got him wide open, Bennett. Bennett made a heck of a catch and took a big lick.
Progressed down to the 26 of Troy.
Going back to pass, he's got it. He gets him out in the flat, and it's going to be.
And he was on his butt and made the catch. Yep.
Yes, he made the catch. That was an interesting catch. So it's going to a gain. Welcome back to Troy Memorial Stadium, and Butler just ran a play right up the gut and a touchdown Butler, just that quick.
Yeah, it was number.
Brown in for the point after. The snap is there, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And with 1:02 left to go here in the third.
We can't do 2 commercials on timeouts.
Welcome back to Troy Memorial Stadium. 1:02 left to go here in the third quarter. Vandea just closed the gap on the Buffalo Wild Wings scoreboard. Troy still leads 21-14 on the kickoff. Back deep, and I think that's Rasque with the football. He's up to the 20. Big hole! He's got a huge hole, still rambling all the way up to the 45-yard line where he's finally brought down, and that's where Troy will start it.
Or leading 21-14.
And it's a shotgun is Seiler, 3 wide outs on the far side. They're going to give, no, Seiler's going to keep it. And nice play. That was just
an
a
excellent
good play.
Number 44 for.
Left to go here. Play clock down to 3. Seiler's got it. Seiler gets up the middle, and he's going to be pushing. Got the first down.
He got
it. Good second effort by Braden Seiler. That was
beginning. He was hit about a yard short, and then he kept his legs driving, was able to push through. And actually, I thought they caught Butler kind of unprepared on that play. They weren't quite ready to go, but they made a good defensive stand. But Troy gets the first down at the 41.
The offensive line did stand him up. Defense, Seiler with the football. He's going to give it to
Walters.
Walters, big run. He's still on his feet all the way down to the 20-yard line. But they're driving inside the Butler red zone. And they give it back to Walters. Walters just dancing around.
Still going.
Slide. Seiler in it's a shotgun. They've got 3 of them. Seiler's going to bring it himself. You could tell on that run he's inside.
Gonna get
touchdown, Troy. Yes, sir.
Yes. Nice run. The push put him into the end zone, and Seiler has a 4-yard TD and extend the lead back to.
Rasque is in to kick it. Good snap, good kick. He's got it.
Nice leg.
Nice. Welcome back to Troy Memorial Stadium. Tucker Rasque is going to kick off now. He just pooch kicks it. It's going to hit down at the 30, and it's picked up. He's wrapped up. Nice play by, looks like number. They're on this short side of the field is this side of the field. Looking downfield, pump fakes, and he's got him wide open. Intercepted. He's to the 30. Got some running room.
Come on.
To the outside. To the 10.
Yes.
To the 5.
Yes.
Touchdown,
Yes.
Troy. On an interception.
That was number 8, Josh Mayfield. Playing center field, he was able to pick it off, although there's a flag back at about the 21-yard line.
I thought they
looks like they were going to have an illegal block, probably.
Yes, that's what
on the return.
I was more worried about making the call, but yeah,
holding. Well, now hold on. Is it holding? He's looking at the Troy coach and signaling holding, but let's see.
It is an interception.
And now an unsportsmanlike call on the coach.
We're trying to sort this out. There's definitely an unsportsmanlike.
So are they calling the holding on the Trojans? It has to be before or after the interception, because Troy has the ball.
They're pointing at.
And another flag goes flying. And another personal foul has been unsportsmanlike conduct. There's 2 flags on the coaches down here, and the referees are losing control of what's going on.
We're trying to still sort out. I was watching some of the Troy players, and they were pointing that the penalty was against Vandalia, and then there was one of the coaches went out and high-fived one of the players on the field. There was another unsportsmanlike flag thrown before that. Now Coach Gress is out on the field talking with the officiating crew.
Coach Gress was out there and was talking to the officials, and he said a naughty word, and they threw a flag. And then one of the assistant coaches came out, and he was jumping around, and they threw another flag. So they might have 30 yards of personal foul, but they showed the down at the ball at the 32-yard line of Troy with the yardsticks going toward the Butler, going toward the Butler end zone. So it looks like it's Troy's ball.
Football, right.
But they could be looking at a 1st and 40. We'll see what the call is.
We're waiting on the officials to sort all this out. Definitely there's going to be at least 2 personal fouls here.
Right, and all this a result. Mayfield made a excellent interception in the middle of the field, ran it back for the touchdown, but I think that there was an illegal block or a hold on the return, and the Troy.
See how far they go. So
they called just the.
No, they called 2.
So they called 2, and they've moved it back to the 38-yard line.
Back out, Mayfield in. 7:53 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Gives it to Walters.
No, Mayfield still
breaks the tackle. He's down to the 15-yard line. I didn't see where the yard line. 7:27 left to go. Mayfield's going to hand it off to Walters. Walters has got it.
Taking his way. Come on, Walter.
Down to the 5, pushing his way. He ran out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. And it's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Trojans. Go here in the 4th quarter. Mayfield in at quarterback. Seiler's having some cramping issues. They're going to hand it to Walters. Walters scampers. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Troy.
Nice run, Walters.
There you go. There you go, kid.
And that was a good push up front by the
back, and
Tucker Rasky back out again for the extra point.
So Rasky, low snap. Rasky gets it up, kicks it off the ground, and it is good. So 7-0. I got 3 wideouts on the far side. Football close to the hash marks. He pump fakes, gets him wide open in the flats. He's got some running room. He's up to the 30, and across midfield at 45, still on his feet. Rambles all the way down to the 37-yard line of Troy. Is moving the football. They are inside the Trojan territory at the Trojan 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Aviators. They're waiting to. Mitchell's waiting on the football. He's got it going back to pass.
Got him,
he
sacked
goes
him.
Down. Big rush by number 55 on 5-yard penalty. Still going to bring up 4th and a long way. So the snap, Raske's line drive gets it away. It's going to hit. He's going to be picked up.
Fumbled.
He fumbled it at the
Troy ball.
Troy picks it up. Going to be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line with 6 seconds left to go in this football game. Fumbled, and Chuck will be talking to the coach here shortly. So we'll stay right here.